And in Sarai's name, the letter Yud at the end is changed to a Hey, making it Sarah instead of Sarai. The name Avram is a composite of two words, Av and Ram, which means elevated, Ram elevated, Av, similar to the name Abba, father, elevated father. The true etymology and meaning of the name Abraham or Avraham is difficult to know. The reason given for the change made in the patriarch's name is possibly this: for a father of many nations I have I made you, according to the Torah. The phrase used in the Torah text is Av Hamon Goim, a father of multitude of nations. The name Abraham, Avraham, therefore, is a contraction for Av, Ram, Hamon. Avram Hamon, the father of great, of multitude, of many. The word Sarai means my princess. It comes from the word Tsar, which you may be familiar from the word Tsar, which is in Slavic languages, it gave a name to an emperor or a king, the word Tsar. And it most likely has a Semitic origin. So it might be translated, and so it's prince or princess, and it's my queen, probably. While the former name seems to, and the name Sarah excludes, so takes out the pronoun, the suffix yud, which means mine. While the former name seems to point out her government in her own family alone, the latter appears to indicate her responsibility over others. The name change of Abraham and Sarah is not just a sign of a new life, but a message. Both names removed the emphasis on individual and underlined the responsibility for social and common needs. Rachel. The day we are beginning now is called Shabbat, but it has another name, Saturday. Most people, in fact, call it Saturday. But what's the difference between Shabbat and Saturday? Shabbat is a gift that you have as a Jew, a day of rest, reflection, and quiet contemplation. Today is the day when you have a choice. From now on, you have a choice how to seize this day and how to call it. You can choose to have Shabbat in your life, or you can have Saturday. I can only hope that from time to time, this day will be called Shabbat for you and your family, and not just a Saturday. Shabbat Shalom. ברוך אדוני לעולם, אמן ואמן. ברוך אדוני אלוהים, אלוהי ישראל, עושה נפלאות לבדו, וברוך שם כבודו לעולם, וימלך כבודו את כל הארץ. אמן ואמן. The eternal God shall rule over all the earth. On that day the eternal God shall be one and known to be one. May your love, O God, rest upon us as we rest our hope in you. All the nations that you have made shall come and bow down before you and honor your name. Let God be praised by day. Let God be praised by night. Let God be praised when we lie down. Let God be praised when we rise up. אבינו שבשמיים, יחד שמך וקיים מלכותך תמיד, ומלוך עלינו לעולם ועד.
Adonai
Creator of the universe. With family and friends of those who recently died. Barbara Brandenberger. And we say to all who mourn her death, "Amakom yinachem etchem betoch sha'ar ha'avelim." May God comfort you and all who mourn. We also remember the lives of those who died in this time of the year in the past. Linda Balin, Julia Blumenthal, Dorothy Goldhill, Ray Horridge, Fergus Falk, Mildred Givazi, Aviv Haller, Margot Hobbins, Theo Zeb Lovell, Janet Osmond, Ursula Sheridan, and Karen Slow. If you would like to add any other names, please say names out loud or in your heart as I look around. Creator of the universe, comfort those who mourn, and let the light of faith illumine the darkness, strengthening us at all times with an unfailing trust in your providence, as we read the words of the Kaddish together. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותה וימליך מלכותה, בחיי חון וביום מחון, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו, יהא שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה, יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה לשמי דקודשה בריחו. לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, לאמירן בעלמה ואמרו, יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו, עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל בני אדם, ואמרו, אמן. May the Most High Source of perfect peace grant peace to us, to all Israel, to all humanity, and let us say, please be seated. Of attention, the first lecture, the first class of Judaism and Islam happened this Tuesday and had a huge success. And the conversation could have gone for at least an hour, but we had to cut it short, as I understand. So the future dates, the nearest lecture will be the 7th of December. And I think that the last one will be available on the YouTube at some point in the future. So you will be able to catch up if you want. But it seems to be a very worthwhile course to attend. The LGS Chavruta project is a new project where there is no time and space for this project to meet. So the people will be split into small groups of 3 or 4 and send a text. All they need to do is to get together and read the text and get to know each other through the learning. Because one of the important messages of Judaism is that it's not just important what you learn, but how you learn. and we learn in groups. We discuss texts. And this is also for the community like ours that are located in a very large area geographically, nationally or even internationally. This seems to be the answer. So just find your own time and learn together. The memorial lecture in the name of Rabbi Harry Jacobi is organized by Southgate Progressive Synagogue, and I would like to invite you to go to the Southgate Progressive Synagogue website and register. I believe it will be online course, and it will be on the topic of anti-Semitism. This is the new announcement, the jazz night. We organized jazz night as a way to bring people together, bring community together. So this is a social event to hear a good music and just to spend some time together as a community. The number of tickets are limited, but it's just been launched, so far there are some places. You can register following the link on the bottom of this poster, or just go to Shalom LJS and it will appear there. The Crystal Nacht this year will mark the November pogrom memorial service, will also mark the 25th anniversary of our Shoah memorial, and Sir Nish Kapoor, who made the memorial, is coming and speaking, and so it will be on the 9th of November at 7 at the LGS, in person or online.